Next, we're up in the welterweight category. We have John Daly. Daly's in the blue corner, fighting out of Paul Cage Academy, weighing in 77 kilos. Daly's got the blue shin guards on, the black and grey shorts. His opponent, Giles Deering. Deering's from Total Dojo, a massive player and supplier of fighters for the MMA League. Got their now infamous white Total Dojo shorts on and the black shin guards in the red corner. So, Deering from Total Dojo, Daly from Paul Cage Academy. This is a welterweight bout. We're scheduled for one 5-minute round. And we are in the action. So, Deering fires out with a nice knee to the midriff. Daly got his head stuck in a guillotine early on. Nice takedown attempt. He's got his head stuck, so he's got to be careful. Awesome slam there from John Daly. So, Giles Deering on his back. Lost the head control. Daly pops out. Deering's got full guard control. And there we see Daly passing into side control. Deering's got an underhook. Now, is he going to use that to get out? No, he's fired his own arm back up. Unless he might have a plan. But I would have liked to have used that underhook to come out backwards, come out the back door, especially when you're pushed up against the cage wall. There is only one way out. Well, technically there's two. You can lift him up. Good luck with that one. Or you can come out backwards. So there we see very nice guard reclaim there from Giles Deering. We know the Total Dojo guys drill very, very hard in the guard position. They're very happy to fight from guard. In fact, I'm rather saddened to not hear the dulcet tones of Mariusz Marzek cornering his men today. It's one of my highlights that I was looking forward to. So, Deering still got guard control. He's looking to isolate an arm, work the neck of Daly. So, a very tender pace to start with. Daly on top, Deering on the bottom. Daly trying to break the guard position. You can see his left arm going in to drive the leg down, but we can hear that Deering was thinking about putting the triangle on. Daly's corner, Scott Pooley from Paul Cage Academy, advising him to watch the triangle. There is that triangle attempt. Now he's switched into an armbar. This could be a shoulder lock. The armbar's gone. This could be a shoulder lock from here. Daly needs to free the left arm. So Deering is now controlling Daly's left arm and head. Daly throwing some shots down to the knees of Deering. Really wants to be controlling rather than striking, because you can see Deering there trying to search an arm under as the knee came out for the shot. So, where do we go from here? This is a particularly strong control point for Deering. Daly's arm is out, his head's out, he's through, and he's now working the key lock, or Kimura, depending on whether you're American or British. I like to call it a key lock, but for the American viewers out there at MAaction.com, we'll call it the Kimura. So Daly side control, very strong position for the amateur rules. Doesn't really favour mount. Side control is far more favourable than mount, because you're less likely to get bucked off. You don't have the advantage of headshots, so you have more options available from side control. And we can see Deering working his left arm back up into an underhook position. So, I mean, again, personally, I would be looking to work that underneath, using it as a leverage point and coming out backwards. Deering looking for the straight arm, and again, Deering has caught Daly's left arm with his legs in a kind of a weird reverse crucifix manner, which is very effective. Little mistake there, and Daly is straight on top. Nice turn from Deering, fantastic stuff. Uses balance, base and control of the overhooks, which is the shoulders of Daly, to turn him over. So now he's on top. He's got to be careful to not give away anything in the guard position. There we see the guillotine attempt there from Deering. He's going to sit into guard, loses the head control. Still in a guard position. It's open. It is open. Don't quite think Daly can tell that from here. Dying 10 seconds now. We're coming up to the end of our 1 5-minute round. We are looking like we're going to go to a draw. We're looking like we're going to be 1 point apiece. Nice hip bump there from Deering. So he takes mount control in the dying seconds. But Giles Deering, Total Dojo, John Daly, Paul Cage Academy, goes the distance, ends in a draw. Okay, so next up, we're still in the welterweight decision, red corner. Welterweight decision, welterweight division. Let's try that again. A very interesting face-off here. Liam Clatworthy in the red corner. Liam's fighting out of Extreme MMA. Max Raju from SJ MMA. Both coming in at welterweight. So Raju in the blue corner with the grey shorts, the white vest top. Lovely slam there from Clatworthy. Beautiful sprawl, fantastic side control, but look at Raju scoot those hips in. How he claimed full guard from that position is beyond me. This is dangerous. Close guard, head control. Clatworthy needs to posture up and get out of that position.
Work your way nice and slow. Good, Liam. Hit him. Hit. Come on, Liam. Keep going. Push your up into him all the time. Stand up again. Hit. Good, Liam. Put your arms down. Overhook the arm, Max. Overhook the arm. Good.
So,
Good, Liam. Pressure on him.
Clatworthy on top. Wide open guard from Raju as he stacks Raju into the cage wall.
Don't let him push up. Good.
And there's the triangle attempt from Raju. So throwing his right leg up high. That's how we do the triangle. Trying to push Clatworthy's left arm through. He'll now look to link his right ankle to his left leg. And when he does, he can tighten that triangle on. Now Clatworthy is not going to let him do this. He's going to be throwing his arm in to create a block so that he can't close that gap down. He does that very effectively, and Raju has no option other than to claim close guard again. So pushing against the cage wall does limit your options in terms of how you can pull a submission from guard. So Clatworthy using the ring very well. See referee Scott Pooley getting in for a close look just to make sure nothing untoward is happening down there. So Clatworthy still driving Raju into the wall. Raju's still going to be looking for that high guard submission, but Clatworthy is not having any of it. He's firing that arm in. As soon as those legs come up, he can feel it coming. And this is a sign of fantastic training, fantastic groundwork, fantastic backgrounds, which is what we come to expect of the gyms that we regularly see at the MMA League. Okay, so close guard again. We see Raju using that plank position to throw his hips away to try and push Clatworthy away from him, and then pulling him in like he's doing a sit-up to bring Clatworthy into range when he wants to try and catch the arm, when he wants to try and do the triangle. Now Clatworthy's arms just seem to slip out of any position that they're put into. Maybe it's those fancy pink gloves he's wearing. They just seem to be unable to tie down the arms. So we're still quite static in this guard position. I would like to see some more progression. We had a very impressive start to this round. 3 minutes 43 on the clock.
Good, Liam. Keep going. Get a posture up. Posture up. Keep your weight on him. That's it, Liam. You're doing really well. His mouth's open. He's breathing heavily.
So there we go. Raju looking to push off the cage wall. He's in the wrong position to do that.
Think about those legs soon.
You can get your right knee up on his shoulder.
Hit pass. Come on, Liam. Keep going. Keep going.
Close the guard.
Think about his legs, Liam. Try and pass him.
Go on, Liam.
Keep going. Keep going. Posture up again, Liam. Pass his legs. Come on, man. Work the ribs. Got less than a minute to go, Liam.
So, still in the same position. Still got Raju controlling the guard position, but we need to see Liam Clatworthy needs to be making progress if he's going to stand a chance of taking maximum points home with him. 10 seconds to go. Short of a miracle, we are going to go to a draw. SJMMA pick up another point. Max Raju will pick up his first point. Clatworthy, frustrated with being stuck in guard for the whole round, fires the shots down at the end, but it's not enough. 1 point apiece. Liam Clatworthy, Exeter MMA, Max Raju, SJMMA, goes the distance.
Sorry, I should have been good, mate.
Okay, so next up, we are fighting at welterweight category again. Luke Skilling from John Skilling MMA in the red corner. Tom Enstone in the blue corner. Tom from Total Martial Arts. Enstone wearing the black and white Thai style shorts. Skilling wearing the grey MMA shorts and the blue John Skilling rash guard, which I might add looks rather fetching. So, Enstone in black, Skilling in grey and blue. So we can see Luke Skilling coming straight in. Both these guys have a Thai background. Nice catch there from Enstone early on in the round. Have a brief time there as Enstone's shin guards need adjustment.
Don't panic, Tom, don't panic.
And we're back in the action. So welterweight, Skilling versus Enstone. It's in Skilling before, a training partner of mine. One of the top guys at Skilling MMA. Thai and stand-up background, been really drilling his BJJ lately. We can see him. Enstone with a very, very high slam, but Skilling jumps guard from that position and pulls Enstone down. Fantastic stuff. So, Skilling on the ground, Enstone is in the guard position. Now this is where we know that Luke Skilling can work strong from the guard position. So, Skilling securing Enstone's left arm. He's given up on the high guard. He's gone back up, reapplied it. He's going to go for a spider's web armbar or a triangle. I can't quite see if the other arm is out from here. Slam there from Enstone. It's not high enough to do any damage. Skilling's received a lot higher and a lot harder slams than that, least of all from me, of all people. So Enstone stuck in the guard position. Skilling with dangerous high guard. Enstone's got to be careful not to give anything away. He's going to be looking to escape this position, throwing a couple of knees. So Skilling thinking about sneaking a little leg in there for a sweep by the looks of things, and he fires up high. Fires up high. He's got the left arm of Enstone trapped. Enstone's right arm is nowhere near to defend. So Skilling's going to work. He's going to work the armbar or triangle from here. If he's going to go for the triangle, which he does, he needs to pull the arm across the face. And he switches for the armbar and gets it with a fantastic armbar win there for Luke Skilling. So he goes away with maximum 3 points. Well done, guys.